Is that a dryad? Are you a dryad?
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Do you know me? I'm Gwyn Blade.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
That's the title of the last book, right? Obviously, I haven't read that far yet.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
Ooh.
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
That's actually kind of interesting, isn't it? Somebody kept their job, their occupation, after they died and became a drowner. Wow.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Naiad, please. I don't need anything from you. I'll bring back your necklace, and all you gotta do is roll with me on the forest floor to make sure that the soil is mixed in with the ground. Was that what it was?
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Perfect.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Oh, I just realized this, but murky waters. Lakeside on Blackturn Island and near the village. Can we see a map? No, it's just completely new. Murky waters. We might run into Berengar here then, huh? I was thinking that the Brickmaker's village was the one that we're talking about. But it's not, it's different. What's this? Vodyanoi, priest.
Hitzol gul paltal hul. Oh, gralol.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you.
Dul polzagrol.
I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be dagonan and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
Okay.
All right.
We respect people's cultures. We don't have to be all like, I'm not kneeling. Just do it, man. Do people in the Vodyanoi just live here together?
Talk. Gulpul talhul.
Because I was sort of under the impression that the Vodyanoi were hidden and come up sometimes, just like what the Resolute girl said earlier. But this guy's just standing here.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bool. Humans great enemies to Vodyanoi. Hire Witcherbig for Vodyanoi to kill. Witcherbig at crypt.
Witcherbig?
We love wish humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another witcher?
Berengar.
Gralol, exact. Disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Berengar. It's Berengar.
Talk. Gulpul talhul.
Oh, I didn't finish talking to the Dryad earlier either, did I?
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
cloak. Gulpul Talhul.
Can I help you in some way?
What's Witcher in your language?
Witchmolol Bool.
Witchmolol?
Witchmolol Bool. Bool must be. No, Bool means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witchmolol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Alright, cool. Gwynblade, Witchmolol, Bool.
Farewell.
I'm basically trilingual now. Alright. Where is everybody that I've met before? Triss? Luvarden? Ooh. Should I give something? Oh. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no Vodianoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodianoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vodianoi. And an old Vodianoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless, and by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. Oh, so she's kind of like a symbol of peace around here. Cool. So how do the drowned dead fit in with everything here then? They're not really Vodianoi? Corrupted Vodianoi? Hey, where did the dryad go? I guess we'll just look around. Oh, here you are. Circle of waning magic. Sorry.
Let's talk.
I didn't... Oh. I thought there was an option that said, "Do you know who I am?"
Who are you?
A naiad.
Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Farewell.
Maybe I asked her that already, but I forgot. I need a shop owner badly. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with anything. Naiad's bathing spot. We could do that right now. Yeah, that's where Zephyr is, right? Might as well get it out of the way. Resolute girl, it's so late at night. What are you doing still walking around here? Am I on the right track? I think so. Ooh. People live here. Boats. That's a boat. Any drowners around here? Fisher... What did that say? Fishing King's hut? Fisher King. Ooh. Oh god, I really need... I really need to clean up my inventory. I say as I continue looking through people's stuff. Gramps?
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking...
No one's talking.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Maybe this guy was too sleepy. It's midnight right now. Just randomly woke him up in his own home. Just to ask if I can use his boat. Which is all the way on the other side. God. I can't tell which way we gotta go for the... I think we're going here though. No. She said take the boat, right? I think we should try doing that first. If we can get over there. There you go. I feel like that's kind of dangerous. If you're rowing the boat, you can't fight. If you're fighting, you can't row the boat. And I'm guessing the most comfortable place for a Witcher is not on the water. Blackturn Island. It's very peaceful looking. It's so beautiful here. The skies are always so clear. Yeah. Oh, there they are. Blackturn Island. Hey guys. Oh, Lady of the Lake. Oh. I thought the Lady of the Lake was more of a mythical figure. But we'll have to go investigate. Okay, where are all the drowners? Oh, it's a different island now. Blackturn Island. We'll walk around until we see more drowners. I think we saw some just now, but they disappeared. Us with the Lady of the Lake. Wait, what? Oh, another dryad. Whoa, never mind.
Geralt.
Forgive me. I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid Shinaz.
Mermaid?
Mermaid.
Yes. Why are you surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglaval and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Julian.
Who are you?
They call me the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Oh. Shinaz. I don't remember her name specifically, but I think she was from The Sword of Destiny. There was a short story called A Little Sacrifice, I think. And it was about how this mermaid fell in love with a man on the land, and he loved her as well. But they live in different places, right? One in the water, one on the land. And it was like this whole long back and forth with the human on the land, the Duke, being like, you should come and live on the land with me. Why can't you make this little sacrifice for me? Because you love me. And then the mermaid would be like, well, why can't you come into the water for me? Why can't you make a sacrifice for me? And this whole time, they don't even speak the same language. So the Duke was hiring Geralt to translate for them. And there's this one really memorable part in the dialogue that I remember. The mermaid and the Duke, they got mad at each other. So the mermaid, being someone who lives in the water, she was trying to insult the guy. And she said, I hope you dry up. Because that would be such a bad thing for the mermaid, right? And the dude was looking to Geralt, being all like, so what did you say? What did she say to me? And Geralt was like, she said, I hope you drown.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Is destiny something that you have to believe in order for it to be real? In order for it to be true? I don't think so. Huh. I am the master of my own fate. I am the captain of my soul. That's part of a poem. I forgot who wrote it though. Let's go with this one.
I believe in something more.
Mysterious and confident. You will regain your identity and achieve your aim. Yet you evade my questions. Perhaps is something more you speak of, requires other than a simple choice between destiny and free will.
My beliefs defy easy classification. Let's discuss something else.
Yes?
I'm like knee deep in water right now, talking about philosophy with a naked lady on the lake.
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
What do you mean? If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance? Okay.
Farewell.
I'm not sure what the Lady of the Lake is all about. I cannot say what influence destiny has on my life. Yeah. The only real instance of destiny that we have clearly seen so far is that we got the last Sephiroth from Azor Javid. But other than that, I don't think there's been... Holy God! Holy God! Okay. Did I just get poisoned? Is that poison? I don't know. You know what? This might be a good time to try using this thing right here. Is everyone poisoned? I can't even tell. Maybe these guys are resistant to poison. I wouldn't even know. I would have to check the bestiary entry again. That didn't really do anything. I guess we'll have to experiment with more bombs. Come on. There you go. You're running away from me? Oh, look at my health. I haven't even been paying attention. There you go. There you go. Gotta be a little bit more careful, though. Oh, more things I can't pick up. Gutted fish. Whatever. Too many rings. Raspberries. Eat some raspberries, Geralt. It's good for you. No? How come I can't eat it? Strange. There you go. Circle of the last drop. Axie sign. Intensity increased. I don't use Axie very often. Just a random little dead end. Ooh. Moon rune. Increases opponent's sensitivity to silver. Yeah, once we get to a blacksmith again, it's probably time to think about upgrading my swords again. Basilisk hide. For here? Oh, just drink something. Just get this out of the way. There's too much crap here. Oh, I should read the Kikimore's Ire. Yes. Yeah, that gave me a new potion formula. Book of the Wolverine. Wolverine Willow or Nithosaur oil. I think we have that already. Maybe. Not all of it. Weak alcohol, get out. I'll have that. God, we haven't saved for a while. Let me just make sure. There you go. More Nithosaur stuff. Awesome. Alright. So it's good to know that the Lady of the Lake hangs out around here. But where are the drowners? We should get them before the sun rises. Because they only come out at night. Identity? No. That's one of the choices that I made, talking to her. Do I believe in destiny? I believe in something more. Old habits die hard. Yes. Oh, I think the drowners might not be here anymore. I must kill the drowners that haunt the lakeside and the riverbank. Oh, I gotta go back. Well, in that case, whatever then. We'll just take our time exploring this island first. Yeah, we just got here, so we don't have to, like, get all hasty and try to do everything at once. Immediately. Watch my health. Just one guy here. Oh! You didn't come out of that, did you? That's kind of scary. Oh my gosh, I really can't. Ah! I gotta get out of here soon and sell all the stuff. Hey, blade coating. I'm just gonna use that so we can have some space, okay? I'll put it on the steel sword, or a silver sword. Sure. Oh my god. Eat it. Eat it. We're gonna keep having this problem until we go to the shop. Ooh, look at my sword now. Wyvern. We don't need a fireplace. Wyvern. It's not that big of an island. Just a ton of wyverns around here. Bleed! Wounded creature. Oh my god. Look how badass my sword looks now. Temple? There's a temple here. Don't really want to fight the guys if we don't have to. Oh, there it is. Altar of Dagon. Oh, Dagon! That's the Vodyanoi king person, right? Oh my god, whatever. Ooh. Oh, in the bestiary entry, it mentions something about how to summon him, right? Come on. Well, whatever it is, we don't have it yet. No. Alright. Ah, so that's the main attraction of this island here. Alright, cool. Do we want to look in the entry and see what we actually need? Was it not Dagon? Right. It rests at the bottom of a lake near the village of Murky Waters. Forbidden books, like the hymns of madness and despair, describe the ways to summon him, for he can only be called to a place dedicated to him. A temple dedicated to him. That sounds like the right place. Hymns of madness and despair. We've seen some hymns before, but I don't know if that was the right hymns. Well, we'll come across it eventually. Okay. We might as well get back and try to make use of our nighttime to see if we can find the other drowners then. Alright. I want to see what the crate has though. Give me the crate. Oh, it's the same crate we were looking at earlier. Okay. Let's get back to the boat then. Hey, actually, if we use blade coating, it becomes easier to tell which sword we have out right now, huh? Because I only put blade coating on one of them. Something to think about for the future, maybe? Alright, goodbye, lady of the lake. I may or may not be back, depending on if I need you or not. Stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, if I want to find the two groups, Oh, what? But they say... Now they say it's on this side. Oh, it's because that's not the island. Okay, let's see if we can make it there before the sun comes up. Might as well have my sword out. I think I walk a little faster with my sword out, so that's kind of nice. Drowners. Oh, there they are. Hey, everybody. Everybody, come over here. Oh, beautiful. Hey, you. There you go. One more? There's a random elf there. I must still tend to the drowners on the riverbank. Elf. Riverbank. Oh, what time is it now? I'm so scared. Remember what happened the first night? The first trophy. The drowner went back into the water because it was 5 a.m. So I feel like I'm trying to rush here because of that. No wolves, please. Please, no. All I want to do is... Oh god, there's some human remains here too. Hold on, okay? Oh, I'm not even going in the right direction. Let's just get the drowners out of the way. Road to fields? Corpses? Why are there corpses here? Is that even a person? Oh, yes. I was told that I should be using a steel sword for wolves. Because wolves are not magical. They're just animals. So, yeah. I don't know how long I've been making that mistake. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Corpse. Money, money. Oh, that's like all the way deep in the forest. It's kind of hard to get to. Can we get to it? Oh! We are rapidly going into a lot of different places now. But that's where we need to be. At. Okay. Sure. We'll look in depth later on. But right now, I'm gonna try and see if we can find the drowners and get this over with. Look at the night sky though. How often do we get that? Never. Oh, Han, not Berbercane, the mod. That's where this comes in, right? These bushes. Devourer. Who is that? Whoa. Look at how tall the weeds here are. I'm completely covered up. What are you? Oh god! You're scary looking! Come on. I don't know what you are. You look like something that definitely came from a human though, so that's kind of sad. Drop the fool's parsley. Kikimore claw. Beggar tick, whatever. Can we have some of that? Yeah. Okay. We gotta get them before they go away. The drowners. Where is this field? It's so big. Am I just going to murky waters now? Is that even where we're trying to go to? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, whatever. I'm in too deep. We'll explore all these places in depth later.
Geralt.
Dandelion.
No!
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
What?
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Ah, so that's where the professor's letter comes in. Oh my god, we really don't have that much time. Forget about Alvin for now, okay? We gotta go, we gotta go! I love how earlier I was like, it's okay, we don't have to hurry. But now that I'm committed, I gotta do it! I gotta do it! Yeah, so that's what the professor's letter was about. But how did he know that Alvin was gonna be in Murky Waters? It's like he's a psychic. Which means that we will be meeting Berengar very, very soon. Then what was that whole thing about then? Because I thought he killed some salamandra, or he was killed by the salamandra. But it turns out he's actually working with them. There they are. Zephyr gonna come out? I must slay the drowned dead Zephyr, who is right here. We don't need group. Burn you in the water. He's on fire in the water. I must search Zephyr's corpse for the necklace. Oh, there it is, the necklace. Oh, I can't pick up that scarf. Whatever, screw the scarf. Oh, but the scarf is usually worth so much money though. Is there anything I can drop here that's not worth a lot? I can eat the wyvern meat. Raw. Don't even have to cook it. There you go. Oh, okay. Now we can resume our regular pace of looking around casually. Not casually, but leisurely. Yes, that's the word. Oh, giant centipede! That's where this comes in. Oh, you know what? I never got a chance to buy the talisman. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Uh-oh. Devourer? Do we even have the bestiary entry? Oh, whoa, shit! I thought it was much further away. At least I got it burning. It's kind of like a more annoying Archospore. Still coming out. They're burning. Oh yeah, I can see this being annoying, but at the same time, I think as long as you don't walk within range of it, it's not gonna be that bad. I'm waiting for you. Are you dead? You're dead. Wow, that devourer is just walking around like he owns the place. She? He? Chitinous carapace. Alright. Oh, which I also can't pick up. God damn it. Too many rings. Too much of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Drop this. Yes. Okay. You know what? Forget about exploring for now. We gotta find the village. I think this is where the village is. Yeah, where Dandelion was headed. There's a bridge here. Let's go over and see if we can find the tavern so we can sell some stuff first. God. Okay, Alina. Was it the... Ooh. The town... Oh, let's try it out now. Toxicity. Ritual of Purification. Yeah, it took away my toxicity. I had a little bit just now. Cool, cool. Hey, that's actually pretty useful, isn't it? I'm gonna keep it, yeah, I'll just leave it alone for now. Just in case, if we ever actually need it. Anyway, Alina. Alina is like the town village person's daughter or something. She's getting married to Julian. But she actually loves Adam, according to the little girl that we saw before. Something very scandalous going on here, huh? Hey, how do we get in? Oh. Oh. We can see the houses. Houses? House? Village. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh. It's a much smaller village this time. Kind of more like the outskirts, huh? Can you please buy my stuff? Country Inn. 2 innkeepers.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
Alina's dad.
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about the underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Pride?
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow? So you're kind of like Vasca's village then. The water lords are nigh!
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Oh, cool.
Farewell.
I'm actually looking for the storage, if you don't mind. Your husband?
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Why does nobody have the storage?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
What?
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Alina, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
So Julian is not... He has no ranking?
One thing.
Yes?
Oh, there we go. Thank you. No. Gonna look at my inventory first. Oh, okay. My inventory is looking a little bit better. A little bit better. I really gotta take some time to just take out this stuff and sell it, but I don't know who's buying it.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure, I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
It's Siri, right? I don't think she's in the game series until the 3rd one, so that's something we'll just have to... Well, let's listen to the story first.
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, But fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family.
Whoa, spoilers.
Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing. Death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms,
Oh my
killed
God.
the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him.
Oh my God.
The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
I think they just gave away the plot of the entire novel series in this guy's little spiel here. I've only read up to like maybe 30% or even less of what he said. But I guess the special thing about Ciri here is that you would probably identify your occupation or like the thing that you do for a living with one thing, right? Like this guy here, he's the innkeeper. I'm a witcher. But the thing that's special about Ciri is that she was born a princess, became a witcher, as well as a sorceress. Having so many different options, so many different attributes in her background just makes it seem like it's destiny.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad.
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
That's too meta.
Farewell.
I thought you actually had a quest for me. Gosh. Alright. I bet someone's boxing or fist fighting here somewhere, right? Julian!
Can I help you?
You fight like
Oh,
a
Julian and
lass.
Dandelion. What about this side? No one's actually... There's no one at the tavern, though. Oh. The Rock.
Fighting
Your
mother
mother
sucks
watching.
dwarf cock.
Can I talk to Julian?
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes, in the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
So what happened to the Witcher? I assume your grandfather died of natural causes. You're a rich guy. That's why that's why you're marrying the town mayor's daughter. Wares? You're a merchant?
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Cool. Are you inviting me? Am I invited? Oh, there we go. You take all my rings. I don't need any more rings because I have Triss now. Yeah, get out of here. Don't want this stuff. Don't know what that is, but you can have it too. Ooh. Kiki Moore's ire, 120. 120. Ah. Whoa, look at how much money I have here. I gotta spend some of it. Books. The Double Cross of Alzur. Alzur's shield. Is that from this guy? Contains spells for the creation of horrid monsters. Oh, Hymns of Madness and Despair. Crap, I sold it already, but I've already read it. What did it say? That's how we figure out how to summon the Dagon, right? I think we got this from Vasga before, so maybe I'll just look back at the video and see what it said. The Diary of a Passionate Dice Poker Gambler. Oh, okay. Huh, Elder Blood. A tome discussing the abilities of sources, individuals in whose veins courses the Elder Blood. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of rich right now. Why not? Yeah, actually, there's only a few I haven't read. Might as well. 50? Yeah. Buy all the books. Read all the books. Double Cross of Alzur. Disenchanting a Striga. Okay. Sure. Alright. I guess I should read it right now then, huh? So I can sell it back to him immediately. Elder Blood. Vilgefortz of Vilgefortz? That sounds familiar. I think Triss mentioned this in the beginning. Is that like, a mage somewhere? It is impossible to accurately trace the genes of Lara Dorren. The fates of entire generations are lost to time. Their picture further distorted by unclear lineages, bastard children, intentional historical falsification, and a simple lack of records. In many cases, Elder Blood is too thin and has lost its power. Moreover, not every source attributes their magical skills to the presence of Lara's genes. A few, in whom the mutation has occurred, are marked by extraordinary abilities. They are able to travel through time and space and possess certain magical abilities. These talents are, however, wild and uncontrolled, manifesting themselves in times of stress or strong emotions, surprising even their possessors. History knows of travelers flung far in time and space by their own abilities. That is why the Brotherhood of Sorcerers should take special care of source children. Ooh, raise them under its watchful eyes. Isn't that what Triss is doing? So this is something that Shawnee would not be able to do just because she doesn't have magical powers. Brotherhood of Sorcerers. Is that the male counterpart of the... what was the other one? Sisterhood of Sorceresses? Diary of a Dice Collector. Summer 1263. A dwarven regiment of the Mahakam Volunteer Army is stationed near my estate. The officers spend their days playing dice poker. It seems an interesting game. Autumn of the same year. The dwarves have marched south toward a great battle with Nilfgaard. Dear old Molnar gave me a set of dice. I think he meant to compensate me for all the games I lost. Winter next year. My trip to Vizima was worthwhile. I won a decent sum at the inn. It's a pity the locals don't want to play with me anymore. I must learn to lose a bit more often. Spring. The jade dice cost me a fortune, but my collection would be incomplete without them. Every now and again, I manage to convince someone to play around with me, but I feel I must move to the city again. Autumn 1264. What rotten luck! I had to sell father's estate. Wow! As soon as I start winning again, I'll buy it back. Spring 1265. I was told a band of deserters stalks the area. I doubt the poor village or my humble abode holds anything they could cover. There's nothing of value around here. Maybe they would fancy a game of dice poker? So this guy was winning a lot to begin with, but then he lost his father's house. Yikes. Is that what's gonna happen to us? Oh god. Well, the joke's on them because I don't have a dad. Boom. Got him good. The Double Cross of Alzur. Censored by the Brotherhood. Alright. I was vested with the thankless responsibility of preparing a new edition of the incomplete tome of Alzur. Some of its pages have been torn out, which describes the methods of creating monstrous beasts. Whoever remembers the Koshchi, or the Vi of Maribor knows the evil the book has caused, especially the Double Cross of Alzur described therein. The following edition provides information on creatures such as the Frightener or the Koshchi. We still haven't seen that, but does not contain the secrets of creating these beasts. To ensure safety, I would nevertheless suggest that readers never utter any formula out loud and speak all vowels while inhaling. Okay. Ooh, bestiary entries and ingredients. Skullhead. Cool. Disenchanting a Striga. The Witcher then said to King Foltest, "Pay me, sire, and I will find your daughter in the dark tomb. I will restore her human form if I can, and if I cannot, then I will not hesitate to kill the princess." The king understood this was his only chance, and so placed his daughter's fate in the Witcher's hands. The conjurer struggled with the Striga for hours. He warded her off with silver and magic arts. He grappled with the beast and did not let her wound him, but avoided causing serious harm to her as well. Finally, he locked himself in the crypt, sealed the entrance with magic, and waited until dawn. Witchers possess great knowledge about monsters and know that the rooster's morning call is enough to disenchant a cursed creature. Ada. And Geralt. Yep, that was the story of Ada and Geralt. That's the little clip that we saw in the beginning.
Changes.
Geralt?
Am I that close with you? Just calling me Geralt here now? Alright, okay, so I'm gonna remember that if we ever need it. The Hymns of Madness and Despair, it's here. It's $100, but it's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. Dandelion!
Geralt?
Yeah, what happened to Vizima anyway? We're in like a totally new place now.
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you, though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
Yeah, gotta think about that a little bit, huh? I want to say I only kill them in self-defense, but that's not always true, is it? The salamanders don't... Yeah, I guess.
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
Sometimes the dialogue uses words that I don't think they would use. SOBs? They use that word in Temeria. I was thinking about this before too, but back in chapter 2, when we were going to the warehouse with Vincent, the Salamandra people were like, oh my god, he's a cop, about Vincent. And in my head, I was like, whoa, they say they use the word cop in Temeria? I guess so.
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
Oh yeah, there was that elf person I never talked to. Oh, there's so many things we gotta do outside when we get outside again. But sure. Are you a high roller? Yeah, you are. I can play Dandelion. Who is a sharper? Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna lose a lot of money here then. 2 pairs? Well, I'm winning. Do we want to chance it? Jack it up? Make him pass? Oh god, I don't know about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. God! The one time I put down all my money. It's okay, we got plenty of where that came from. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'll pull off what Dandelion pulled off just now. I'll roll everything, that's not the pair. Well, good try, good try. Oh, he rolled one of his pairs? Oh my god. Well, just in case if I lose too much money.
I like to fight.
No, Dandelion, no, I'm not done with you. Let's play. I'm not even gonna talk to you until I beat you. 2 pairs again. Crappy pairs. Come on. Dandelion, just give up, okay? Just give up. Give me something here. 2 pairs? No! God damn it! What is that? 1 pair? I don't even... Pair and a pair. Okay. Five. Oh! Finally. Finally! Two pairs again. No. 1 pair, 1 3 of a kind. Is that a full house? Yeah. I'm going all in. I'm not rolling. You're not gonna get a full house, okay? Just give it up. Yeah! Woo! I beat Dandelion. I need another opponent. So now we can talk.
Geralt?
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Really?
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
Alright, I'll look forward to it. Oh, this is, from the mod again, isn't it? Is it a different one? I think so. Apparently the first song that we heard, that was from the mod, the Polish one, that's from the Polish The Witcher series. Very nice, very nice. These ones are actually better than the ones they have in the base game itself, you know. I think that was the last thing from Dandelion. I won't disturb your sleep, I think.
Geralt?
Yeah, that's it.
See ya.
Alright, who wants to fight? Who wants to fight?
Who wants to get slapped?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Yeah, let's do it. Can we go for 20? God.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
I wish I could coat my fists with poison or something.
Hit
So we
me,
could just get this
chickie.
over with.
No challengers?
There we go.
Waste of words.
I feel like there should be a rule about how I have to put my swords down too. I wouldn't fist fight with someone carrying a sword.
I'm itching to hit someone.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Yeah, scared of me and my white hair?
Greetings, Whitey. Got money, wanna fight?
I don't even know what accent that's supposed to be. 40, 40.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
I gotta make back the money that I lost from playing dice poker with Dandelion,
Who's next?
Hit me, chickie.
who's not even awake to support me with this right now. So that's kind of sad to see.
No challengers?
Damn, I basically killed him.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
The named guy
Who
here,
wants to
The
get
Rock.
slapped?
Didn't we hear about him from the guy at the other inn?
Greetings, Whitey. Got money.
Oh my god. I've had enough with this, okay? Like, it's the same voice actor saying the same thing again and again.
Bring it on.
I'm a cheapskate, I want all your orans, but I also don't want to listen to you. Crap.
No challengers?
None. No. Of course not. You're the best. What is that? Is that like blowing a kiss?
The bliss of
I don't even know.
Here.
There you go. Professional fist fighter.
Who's this? The famous Whitey? Shame not to fight you. You in?
Dandelion's having trouble sleeping. 100!
The white-haired one in action.
Indeed.
I haven't been looking at my health. Oh,
Who's
yeah,
next?
we're fine. We're fine.
Who wants to get slapped?
Yeah, my fists are... They pack quite a bit of a punch. Because I'm not even human. That's supposed to be professional, too.
Sometimes
Professional
I prefer
fist
to be a
fighting.
peasant.
Get out of here.
Beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward.
Do you guys have any other words you want to call me by?
No
No
challenge?
challengers?
Whitey?
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orange.
Alright, you're on.
I'm in.
I need to improve and beat The Rock.
I'm
You can do
itching
that
to
right
hit
now.
Someone.
He actually does pack a bit of a punch, though. But I'm pretty sure we'll be just fine here.
No challengers?
I completely gave up on the whole thing with, like, dodging and parrying and whatnot.
I'm itching to hit someone. Your mother sucks dwarf cock. No challengers?
Come on. Maybe 2 more hits. There we go.
Who's next?
Woo!
I'm itching to hit someone.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
Nameless one. Meteorite steel. We have a lot of money already, and these things are slightly harder to come by, so I guess I'll try... Meteorite steel.
The meteorite steel.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yellow meteorite. I must face the
Sometimes
rock's
I'd
teacher
prefer
in
to
the
be a
swamp
peasant.
cemetery. There's a cemetery in the swamp? Yellow meteorite. Wow. Damage plus 20%. Ooh. We need 3 of the same one though, don't we? Well, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. I think we are done with the inn for now then. Oh, he's leaving! He's just leaving!
No challengers?
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the runes and meteorites in the storage for now.
How can I help?
I'll take them out when we actually need to craft
One thing.
something. Because
Yes?
right now, it's just taking up all of my inventory space for not much of a reason. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here then.